Good morning. My name is Joe Cashwell with Rotorcraft Pro Solutions. We build custom cases for the hobbyist, government, military, aerospace companies, research. So with drones getting larger, more capable, more companies are building items for them. LiDAR, FLIR, all kinds of sensors that can read the ground, read what's in the ground, read what's in the air. It's incredible what they have become. Companies use them for surveying construction sites, spraying farms, seeding forests. It's just incredible. It's just every day we hear from somebody that has come up with something new to do with drones. It has just become an industry that is amazing. And now, drone delivery. People are going to be delivering stuff to your front yard, bloop, drop it off with a drone and fly away. Drone taxis, drone everything. It's never going to stop. It has such a foothold in the industry, and some of the smartest and brightest people on the planet are utilizing this to just make our lives better. Here at Rotorcraft, what we have to do is keep up with them. The larger the drone, the larger the pack. So we started with the hobbyists, guys flying RC helicopters, RC airplanes, little RC cars and stuff like that, boats, everything. This is actually a fairly good sized pack. This is a 7,000 milliamp pack, which is 7 amps of DC power in this little bitty pack. 7 amps for an hour comes out of this pack. That's a lot of power. Then as drones got larger, of course the packs got larger. Now this is a pretty hefty pack. This is a 10,000 milliamp pack. I'm not even going to edit that out. This is a 10,000 milliamp pack. This is 10 amps for 1 hour of DC power. Once again, it's lithium polymers, an energy dense pack. We had to come up with a way to charge these efficiently and fast. These drone guys want to get back in the air. The packs definitely got larger. I'm going blonde today. No blonde comments, please. Anyways, this is a 25,000 milliamp packs, 25 amps of DC power for an hour out of this. Once again, our charge cases had to take another leap in technology and capabilities to charge something like this. Customers like the film industry, we have so many film drones out there. They want these things to get these drones back in the air. The guys that are spraying farms, very efficient using drones. They need these things charged so when the drone comes back and lands, they can swap out the packs and get that drone back in the air. Of course, that's where they make their money. So we had to, once again, get a bigger system to keep these things charged. So with most drones, they're running either 2 or 4 6S packs, and they run them in parallel or series depending on what end voltage that they want. And they run parallel and series out of 4 packs sometimes also to double the fuel tank. So the size of the pack is the size of the fuel tank in your car. Well, the next leap came when they went to 12S packs. Now this is a hard case. This is aluminum. It's actually got a BMS. There's a smart chip in here. This is 2 of those larger packs put into one housing. It makes it a little bit easier to charge. You're charging on one channel. This was the next leap in battery technology. Still using the lithium polymer chemistry inside of it, but more power inside of one housing, basically. Now, this is the bigger 12S to that one. This is still small compared to some of the packs that are out there. There's industrial packs out there that it would take everything I got to hold it. This is a heavy lipo. Once again, a lot of power packed into this. And the connector, this is the other item that has been advancing also. So if you notice, as the lipos get bigger, the inside, the bullets of the connectors are getting larger also, because these are flowing much more current. So this is an XT90 capable of 90 amps. And then, you know, AS150, and it's actually got some little pins in the middle that it can actually talk to the chargers and talk to the piece of equipment that's running it. This was the next biggest leap. We have another one coming up in another video we'll be showing you. It's getting crazy out there. Now, the thing that we have to do as a charging company is we have to be able to use all the connectors that are out there. So this company, because they have older equipment and newer equipment, some takes smaller lipos, some takes larger. In the deck of this charger, we have the AS150 capabilities, the XT90 capabilities. Then we have basically a 13 position JSTXH, which can handle anywhere from 2S to 12S. So 2S is when there's only 2 cells in the pack. RC cars and little peripherals and stuff like that. Some receivers and stuff like that only use 2 cells. Then these big packs, unlike the packs we showed the first ones, which were 6S, would only use half of this. These big packs are 12S. Also, a new connector that has been brought into the battery industry a lot more is the Molex connector. So we have a Molex connector on the deck also. So this client has the ability to use any packs that they want and any combination that they want. The charger sees what connector it's on, and it knows how many cells is in this pack, and it will set itself, or you can manually set it also. Once again, we're trying to keep up with everybody, and with so many more companies getting into the drone industry or manufacturing drones, sometimes it's we get phone calls and we're like, what? I'd never heard that. And then we talk to somebody. We deal with some of the brightest engineers on the planet, and these guys know the electronics, the telemetry, the controllers, the programming, the drones. Then they have to know the batteries and motors and electronic speed controllers. There is a lot in the drones that people just see these little toys and go, oh, it's cute. We're talking about big drones. We actually have a client that has 10 packs inside of one drone. So you think about how big that drone is. But we deal, like I said, we deal with some of the smartest people, and we just try to keep up with them on a daily basis. So what this case can do for our client, once again, multiple connector combinations, whatever they need to charge, they should be able to charge from here. If they have a utility LiPo or an accessory LiPo, they can always make a connector from the XT90 to accommodate that, and then whatever balance connector, you can convert that over also very easily. This case has 4 20 amp channels. So we can put on 4 LiPos and charge them at 20 amps. It takes a lot of power. The power supplies that are in here are 2,000 watts a piece times 2. And then they have controls up here in the upper. So when you plug it in, you see the voltage of each individual cell. So those big 12S, you will see 12 different voltages, one for each cell. And then you have the capability of balancing, doing faster charges. And then in our cases, of course, this is a spare tab. They broke one on one of their cases, so we're shipping it with them. Storage for cables is always a must for our commercial clients, so we try to give them everything that they need in one case. Rotocraft RC, keeping you in charge. Rotocraft Pro Solution, keeping you in charge. So I don't know if you're on our Facebook or Instagram. My brain is literally building another project right now. We've got something that's way bigger than I am going on in the other room. Actually, we have a pair of them going on. Crazy piece of equipment. It is the whole next level stuff for us. Sorry for the mess ups during the video, but my brain is fried right now, and like I said, we're in full thrash mode. This is tested and shipping out to our customer, and we hope you enjoyed this video.